What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be testing out viral TikTok food life hacks. So if you're bored and you want to make a tasty, delicious meal that's quick and easy, you should watch this video. So without further ado, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Alright, so this life hack has been out for a while, and apparently some people think it's good, people think it's bad. Personally, it sounds pretty disgusting. It's flaming hot Cheetos with some pickles, which sounds disgusting. So for this life hack, you'll obviously need some flaming hot Cheetos, some pickles, and something to smash these Cheetos with. So first, I just want to open it, release the air, fold it up, and smash it. Alright, so I think it's good enough. Pretty smashed. It feels pretty smashed. So we just pour it into this bowl. Looks like some smashed flaming hot Cheetos. Now, the disgusting part. So some people think this was good, some people think it's bad. I think it's gonna be bad, but I haven't tried it yet, so I can't say much. So I just wanna get some nice Cheetos there, look at that. Yeah, all right, 3, 2, 1. Not the move, guys. Do not recommend trying this at home. It's not the worst thing, but it's not very good, so that's pretty disgusting. So this is not that good. I rate it maybe like a 3, 4 out of 10. I would not try it again, and let's get into the next life hack. Alright, so the last life hack or food hack wasn't that good. It wasn't the worst thing, but this one apparently is really good, and it's trending all over TikTok. It's been trending. So it just has some Takis, cream cheese, and some jalapeno peppers. People who've tried this said that if you like spicy food, you should enjoy this. And it doesn't sound like the worst thing, but my question is, who decides to put cream cheese and Takis in a jalapeno? I don't know who came up with this, but let's see if it's worth a try. So make sure you have your water, and if you like spicy food, this is probably for you. And if you don't, you can move on to the next hack. All right. So the first thing you want to do is cut off the stem. So just get rid of that part, and then you want to clear the inside of the jalapeno so you can put your cream cheese and Takis in there. So I'm gonna just go like that. All right, so I just cut out this part inside the jalapeno, so now it's pretty empty besides some seeds. So now we just put some cream cheese in it, hopefully. Get a good amount right there, cream cheese in it. It actually doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty good. And for the last part, you just want to take your Takis, open them. You want to take about 3 or 4 and just stick them in like that. And do that with a couple of more until the thing is full and you can't fit anymore. So mine could only fit 3. And now we're gonna take a nice bite. So just look at it. All right. I have high hopes for this one. That's pretty good. It's not even that spicy either. So next time, I'm gonna put a little more cream cheese in it, but it's pretty good. If you like spicy food, definitely try this. I'll give about a 6 out of 10. So it's pretty good. Yeah, I definitely recommend this. But it's pretty good. If you like spicy food, definitely try this. I'll give about a 6 out of 10. So it's pretty good.
Not even that spicy either.
Second, how to make a cheese quesadilla in the toaster oven. Add cheese to the top of tortilla and fold like an envelope. Toast for about 3 minutes, but that depends really on your toaster.
I'm not gonna lie to you, right after I stopped recording, I literally died. My mouth was on fire. I had to drink like 2 cups of milk, 2 cups of water. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have like a sore throat when I wake up tomorrow because I drank a lot of cold stuff. This is the aftermath of it. I don't know how I'm alive. That was spicy. Make sure you take out the seeds carefully because that's where the spice is from. I did not do it carefully, but if you do it carefully, it's actually pretty good. Like the first bite, there was no seeds. It was pretty good. And I didn't put that much cream cheese, so make sure you put extra cream cheese. So in this next hack, what we're gonna do is make a quesadilla from the toaster, which is gonna be interesting. I've never tried this, but I'm gonna try it. So obviously what you need is a toaster, some tortilla, and some Mexican blend cheese to make your quesadilla. So you just wanna take as much cheese as you want and just put it on. I think that's enough for me. And now you just wanna fold it, right? Just like this. And then I believe like this and like this. So this is what it should look like once you fold it. And you don't have to put as much cheese as I did. You can put more or less. But now let's go to the toaster and see if this one works. All right, so we're just gonna put this in our toaster. And it said to check back in about 2 to 3 minutes. So we'll see in 2 to 3 minutes. All right, guys, so the quesadilla just came out and we're gonna take it out and take a leak. So it's pretty hot actually, and looking at it, the cheese is melted well, as you can see, and it's pretty hot. It's actually steaming. So I'm excited to try this because I actually do like quesadillas a lot. That's pretty good. Well cooked, and it's not hard or anything. It's cooked well, and the cheese is fully melted. I should have put more cheese, but it's pretty good. So I will try this at home. It saves a lot of time. I thought it would take 2 to 3 minutes, but it actually took like 1 minute. So pretty good. Definitely recommend if you want a quesadilla. Just try this. It's actually a lot faster, and it tastes pretty much the same. So pretty good. Alright guys, so it's the next day from when I recorded the previous 3 life hacks. Those life hacks were pretty good, and just like the jalapeno Takis cream cheese life hack that has been blowing up, this has also been really famous all over TikTok, and apparently it's a breakfast egg sandwich, and there's been a lot of hype around it, so I want to see if it's worth the hype, so I'm going to test it out and tell you if you guys should try it. So without further ado, let's watch the TikTok. Alright guys, as you see in the life hack that I just showed you guys, you'll obviously need some bread because it is a sandwich, and some eggs because it is an egg sandwich after all. You'll also need some cheese to put on the egg sandwich, and some salt and pepper to season the egg, and finally some butter to oil up the pan. So that's what you'll need for this life hack. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so I put my bread out and I got a bowl and something to mix with. Right now we're just going to crack the eggs, and yeah. Alright, so I love cracking the eggs, I'm not going to lie. So just get a bowl and crack your egg. It's such a clean crack. So in the TikTok they put some green onions or something, but I'm not going to put that. Just going to do the cheese and the eggs, and we're just going to crack those eggs. And we're just going to put a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper, and then we need to get some milk, as you saw in the life hack. Alright guys, so my bad for forgetting to put the milk out in the first set, but it's fine because we got our milk now, and you don't want to put too much milk. You just want to put a little bit of milk, so hopefully I don't put too much milk. Just a little bit. I think that is good enough milk. Don't put too much because the person did not put too much. So now you're just gonna mix it up, and yeah. Alright guys, just for you guys, I've decided to add green onions just to make it look nicer. So that if you guys try to put green onions in, you know how it'll taste. So I'm just gonna chop up these onions and add them in. So I just cut up these onions and I decided to start the pan now so it heats up. So I'm just gonna add these onions in and mix them up. Comment down below if you like onions or not. I just put them in for you guys because I want to show you the full product and what the TikTok had to show. Alright guys, so the pan is ready for the butter. So just don't take that much butter, but a good amount of butter, and just place it on the pan and, you know, move it around so that the thing gets butter on it. It's almost done and that sounds very satisfying. I think I might need a little more, but I think we're actually good. Now I just need to spread it around and about good. So we're just going to put that here. And we're just going to let the butter settle and we're going to add our eggs in. This is the main part of the dish. And as soon as we add this, we need to add our bread right away. So 3, 2, 1. Alright, so nice and easy, and put our bread in. So just let it sit for a second and then put the bread in. Alright, so we're let this sit for literally about 10 seconds and we're just going to add our bread. But I think my pan is just a little too small to add both slices of bread, which is unfortunate. But we'll make it work. We'll try to make it work. And we'll probably need to flip this soon, so make sure you have your spatula near you. Alright, so actually I did fit 2 sides, kind of crushing it, and it's time to flip it. I do not have experience flipping an egg, so might have to get my mom on this one. Maybe not. Okay, just slam it. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I would call that a success. So right about now it's time to add the cheese, because that's what she's doing with TikTok. And I'm gonna add a good amount of cheese because why not? It's cheese. Alright, that's good amount. And it's almost ready to go. Looking pretty good. We're just going to wait for the cheese to melt. Alright, so we need to fold it. So this is going to be a hard part. Alright. I think this is a success. I wish this bread got a little more toast, so we're going to flip it once more. Yep. And we're probably going to flip it again so this one gets more toasted. Right now it's looking pretty good for my first time in the kitchen. Alright, so I would call this a success so far. We're probably going to flip it a couple more times, get everything toasted. I would say for my first time in the kitchen, I'm doing pretty good. So we're going to flip it one more time and it should be ready to go. I got high hopes for this one. But we're going to take it off and put it on our plate. Looks pretty good. We're going to turn this off, and once it cools down, I'm going to tell you guys how it tastes. Look at that. Pretty good if you ask me. Alright, so I'm about to eat this and I'll show you guys what I think. Alright guys, so I let this cool down and this looks really good. Smells really good as well. So I am ready to try this. Here we go. This bite looks cheesy, has good egg. 3, 2, 1. That's really good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is really good. Definitely recommend making this at home because it's good and it didn't take that long. It took less than 5 minutes to make, so I'm gonna finish this actually. And I'm not even that hungry. That's how good it is. So, yeah. Definitely try this at home. I'll pay probably an 8 out of 10 in the rating for taste and everything. And I'm happy that I added the green onion. It does give good flavor, so if you have it at home, I suggest putting it in. I'm glad that I put it in. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down if you tried any of these and if you like it. I would suggest all of these besides obviously the pickle one. The jalapeno one was good, but make sure you're careful with the seeds because after you guys saw me turn the camera off, I was dying. I had so many cups of water and milk and everything. My mouth was dying and I did not take out the seeds correctly. So if you really don't want spicy food that much, make sure you're careful with the seeds. I ended up buying another one and took out the seeds really well. and it's pretty good, so I recommend that one. And the cheese quesadilla toaster one was also really good, and so was the egg that you just saw. So I recommend all of these besides obviously the pickle one. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and that's it for today's video. Peace.